Hello, this is Angela Johnson Ayers. We're here with Confessions of Mommy and Life Cannot Wait. I'm getting ready to enter into the gym to get my workout on, hence the no makeup, natural hair, doing what I do. But I wanted to talk to you all about, because I'm getting ready to go into this gym, and then I looked into the mirror this morning and I was like, should I try to put on some eyebrows and some mascara to go into the gym? And then I said, I'm here to work out. I'm on a mission. And so it didn't make my mind think back to the interview that I watched yesterday with Omarosa. And as an African American woman, the interview disturbed me. One was because I hated how rude and condescending she was towards Savannah Guthrie in her interview on NBC. I was just like, why is she being such a B, And it made me think, God, this is what a lot of people think about black women, that we're just the angry, mad black woman. And although maybe a lot of let's say what Omarosa was saying was true. What if the president, a lot of her claims are correct in how things are happening in the White House? It gets lost, the truth gets lost in translation because of how her attitude is and everything. And it hurt me because I hated to see that, because if you look at Omarosa, she's strikingly beautiful. You can't take that away from her. Her hair is always impeccable. Her makeup is beautiful. I've never seen her had a bad day as far as with her wardrobe. She's very well put together, very well spoken, very intelligent. But when she opens her mouth and she's so condescending and negative and just a pain in the butt, it's just like, stop it. Because what you're saying gets lost and it rubs people the wrong way. And no matter how beautiful on the outside you may look, when you're opening your mouth, you just look horrible. And so that leads me to even my message to us as women and as mothers. I'm getting ready to go into this gym, and every day I go into here and there's beautiful people, the bodies, and we're working out. I try to work out now, not to think about weight, because if I think about it just as far as I just need to work out to maintain my weight loss or to lose 15 more pounds, then it stresses you out. But if I say, okay, I'm gonna work out because I just want to maintain a healthy heart rate, I want to be healthy, it takes less stress off of me. But the reality is we all want to look good. You understand? And so when I leave out in the morning, like this morning, I left out without nothing on. My hair is nice and short, my no makeup and everything. And Anna, my daughter, was like, Mom, why don't you put on some eyebrows, And I was like, maybe I should. Then I said, no, Anna, I'm there to work out, And again, appearance is very important. Don't get it twisted. I'm not one of those people who preach it's not what you look like, because that's a lie. However, just like with Omarosa, you look at her on the outside and she's stunning, but on the inside, what she's coming out of her mouth with, regardless if it's true or not, it gets lost in her attitude. And so as women, we just have to make sure we don't relate that to our children. I have to admit that in my past, I have hurt people with my words and being condescending and like a smart aleck, or I don't know if a smart aleck was, I was just defensive and angry. And so thank God over the years, over just the help of God, counseling, and just growing up and mental health medication, it has helped me see and change in many ways. And I don't want to be that person. And I just hope and pray that Omarosa will see this one day, not just her, but all of us as women, because it hurts womankind. It hurts us as African American women to see another woman on TV like that. I mean, in my mind, I thought, oh my God, this black woman is going to bring down the president. And it's all in how you do it. My heart just felt heavy because, again, I said it's probably 99.9% of what she's saying is probably true. But because her attitude is so funky and foul, it's going to be misconstrued and seen in the wrong way. Whereas if she came off extremely humble and kind and gentle and meek, and as a victim, not as an angry, disgruntled worker, then I think it would have more power. But my whole point is this, you all. As we work out today, at whatever exercise you do, let's also try to do something to help the inner beauty in us. Let's exercise that. Like I say, if you look at some of my pictures on Facebook, you'll see I'm dolled up, hair, whether if it's short or wearing weaves or if I add hair, whatever, and makeup, all that is beautiful. However, when you take all that off of you and you don't have that to fall back on, and all you have is what's in your heart, what's there? And I look at Omarosa again, and the interview, it hurt me because I wanted to root for her. You know what I'm saying? Because when some of the things she was saying, it was like, dang, that's true. Oh, I hear it on tape. You understand what I'm saying? It's like if she didn't have those tapes, people would probably be still villainizing her, and they still will be, because although beautiful to look at, the presentation just hasn't been attractive. And so we want to relay that to our children as well, especially us women who have daughters. My daughters see me going to the gym working out. They see before pictures of me when I was at 318 pounds and, and things like that. But they need to see, most importantly, a heart change. They need to see an attitude change. Because the easiest thing to change is aesthetics. It's easy to get your hair how you want it and to makeup and all that. But the hardest thing is to change the character and the heart of a man. And when I say man, I mean mankind. So before I hit this gym, and before you go into the gym, while you're working out, think about, okay, I'm working out my body, but what can I do to get my character straight? Am I an angry black woman? I'm an angry white woman? Am I an angry Latino or Asian woman? Is my attitude funky and foul? Do I always curse out people in the store? Because they get my orders wrong or something? Why am I always on 10? And for me, a lot of it in my past was just because of past hurts and disappointments, but also for me, a lot of that was just anger and rage that affected my mind, my brain, literally, and my chemistry in my brain. And so thank God for the medication that the doctors allowed me to get on, and it helped me. But I said all that to say this: regardless of how beautiful the outer side is, the outer shell, don't be an angry person. It's not worth it, because all your messages will be lost in translation. I've hurt a lot of people in my past because of that. And we don't want to pass that on to our children. So, hey, look, let me get on in here and work this thing out. Be blessed. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.